with that fluke?
Yeah, I needed a snooker anyway. Yeah, I played a poor shot on the whatever colour it was, and potted a brilliant yellow. Great yellow to land plumb the green, and then the brown was a nice shot with his right hand. So, no, that's how it goes.
What will you take away from this Crucible campaign?
Just the appreciation that I'm here, really. I just loved every minute of it. Even the sessions I didn't play so well. I mean, I played good tonight, and I was pleased because first two sessions, or the two sessions against Liam, I didn't really play. First two sessions of this match, I didn't really play. So nice to, and you kind of feel bad because people are in there paying the money to come and watch, and you've got nothing to give them, type of thing. So. Yeah, I'm sure they had a good time tonight.
Yeah, I mean there was the 4 frames between you coming into this final session. What were you thinking as you were, trying to pull them back?
Nothing, honestly. Just happy to be there playing. Even first two sessions when it wasn't going so well, just so lucky to be here, just to be competing. And then tonight, it's even better when you play well. And it was a brilliant atmosphere tonight. Absolutely, I've had worse Monday nights. Like on the other side. Jack was coming, or Neil was coming back with Jack, and then that went 12 each, and we're in a good match. And I was kind of playing it, thinking this is a cracking night at the Crucible. Like everybody in here is having a great time, and that's all that really matters.
Yeah, what was it like that point where the 147 was being made on the other table, and I think you all paused a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't realise it. I think it only clicked when he was on the black, because they kind of kept applauding, and I mean you hear applause all the time, so. Don't really think much of it, but then it kind of dawned on me. I thought they're applauding a bit much here. Maybe something's happening. So no, I was brilliant night at the Crucible. I wish I'd have won the match, obviously, but had a great time. Really.
I'm glad you did. And what's next for you now? So you go back home, have a bit of a break.
Probably, but I tell you, I'm really enjoying playing snooker. I'm really enjoying holding a cue and hitting balls. So I kind of just want to kind of get in my practice a little bit, and a few things I want to work on technically. So, yeah, no, I'm really pretty upbeat. Yeah.
And can I ask you about something slightly different? Noticed a tweet from a Ukrainian lady who basically said that you rescued her. I know you're a modest person,
No.
But can you tell us a bit more about that?
No, I didn't rescue her. No, it's just a friend of mine, just a snooker fan, and obviously the thing in Ukraine's it's a nightmare and it's terrible. So. I just says to her, like, if you need somewhere to, because these people are leaving Ukraine, they've got nowhere to go, and I know her through the snooker, so I just says, like, if you need somewhere to stay, and I think she took me up on it. Like, I live alone anyway. I live alone, and I've got a spare bedroom, and a lot of the time I'm out practicing anyway, or I'm out in my spin class, or even a lot of the time I'm away at competition. So a lot of the time my place is empty. So I says, like, it's probably only going to be for 6 months or so anyway. I think. Ukraine are going to win that war, it seems. So, yeah, it's good to help people if you can help them.
Yeah, is she living with you now then?
Yeah.
And obviously you found that it was something important that you offered it. Obviously, it's something that.
Of course, I think not everybody can do it. I'm really lucky. I've got the facilities to be able to host someone and help out a little bit, and it takes care of one problem. Yeah, it's a little bit like I remember a little what do you call them? Like a little story. There's a man walking along the beach. All the starfish have washed up on shore, and they're all going to suffocate. And the man walking along the beach, he's throwing the starfish back into the ocean one by one. And another man comes and says, "What are you doing? You can't make a difference. There's millions of starfish." And he threw another one back in. He said, "Made a difference to that one." So. Yeah, you just do your bit.
Good story. Thank you very much. All the best for the summer.
Thank you. Cheers.
You say it doesn't make a big difference, but for that female, you're making a massive difference for her. Does that resonate with you at all? Can you see how much of a big difference you are making for her life?
Yeah, well, I'd like to think if I was a war in Glasgow, or a war in Scotland, or a war in the UK, and Glasgow was getting bombed, and I had to go somewhere, I would be desperate and extremely appreciative if someone could help me. So it's not. I don't want anything written about this, to be honest, because it's not. It's just something I think I'm in a position that I can help, so I help, and that's it. I don't want nothing for it. You know?
Anthony, is it because there was some sort of scheme, wasn't there, offered a sponsorship thing? Is that how you've done it? Is that how you've managed to be able to do this?
Well, I did sign up for the Homes for Ukraine thing, but I don't even know if I had to do it, I needed to do it. I'm not really sure how it works. I just know I signed up for it, and she done her bit when she's here, and yeah, I'm happy to help.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, I've seen stuff from her before. She was obviously in difficulties, wasn't she?
Yeah, well, she's from Kharkiv. I mean, Kharkiv's right on the eastern side of Ukraine. She's getting bombed to, you know what, like, from Russia, and she drove, her and her dad's like 76 years old, I think, drove the full length of Ukraine to escape, you know, and horrible situation. It's terrible, absolutely terrible.
Yeah, well, a lot of us know. I mean, she's played in like the press pool competitions and stuff at York. We know her as well.
No, she's spot on. You know, like I've always got on well with her. Had a few pints with her in the past. And, you know, it's not as if I'm helping out an absolute stranger, and there's a lot of people helping out absolute strangers. Just the generosity of people here is fantastic. I think the government's they're really holding it up. Like, she applied, took her like a month to get. It's just a joke. The process right now. Like, you phone up and no one's really bothered, it seems, and it's an absolute joke that Britain can't. It doesn't really seem as if the people in charge, the authorities, it doesn't really seem like they're really trying to help. In my opinion, just being involved in the process a little bit. I think the British people are very helpful, but I don't think the people at the top seem to really care that much, to be honest.
Thanks, Anthony.
Thank you.
Take care.
Cheers.